Hey guys, welcome to another video. It is 11 dpo today? No, 12 dpo. I didn't do a video yesterday, it's 12 dpo today. I'm gonna dip this and chat with you guys a bit because that is what I needed to do today. And yes, so I'm gonna get started. And now I did mention the day before, that we had received some bad news and we're kind of waiting and expecting on a close, dear family member in regards to health and whether or not she would make it. She didn't. She has passed away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is not as easy to say it as, but yes, she did not make it. And the reason I'm even making this video at this point is because I actually had quite a few comments and a few messages with you guys asking and worrying that this was the case, that something happened in regards to what I mentioned. And yes, it did. Yesterday was a difficult day, to say the least. And the thing with this whole kind of situation naturally is that today will also pretty much be similar. Tomorrow is the actual funeral, so there's definitely no video tomorrow. There's definitely not going to be anything tomorrow, no matter what, because even my dad flew. My dad and my brother are actually coming. They're arriving today. They're flying over from Australia to be here. As I said, very, very beloved family member, and yes, so it's really hard on a lot of people, on her immediate family, as in children, husband, and then there's us. We are like the exact next. She was my dad's auntie, so, and a really, really lovely person. So I just kind of felt the need to do this video to kind of did a test, and just at 12 dpo I feel like it'll give me an inclination of this cycle. And to think of the idea of getting a positive today, I feel would be, within these circumstances, it's life and death is a very strange thing, right? Either way, it's not something that is stressing me too much. It's just, I want to see this result and kind of, I need to do something else, basically, at this point. I don't know if you guys realize or understand, but yeah, I kind of thought I would update you guys, just kind of talk about it a little bit and do a test and kind of do something that is part of normal, because I feel like the moment the family has come, so this whole process will take place in my dad's hometown. So we are closer than anyone else. Everyone else is in Athens. They will be heading this way tonight and tomorrow. So I feel like once everyone is here, it is going to be real. Because up to this point, I feel like it's just not real. And I know this is not the kind of thing that you guys sign up for. I feel like I need to talk to my friends, to people who understand me, and So that's pretty much what is happening with me right now. I'm just kind of doing what I have to do and getting through this, and I've managed to somehow talk through this already. On another note, very quickly, before I look at the test, there's a whole set of comments, because they keep kind of popping up, where people are discussing whether it's giving me hope and saying, oh, I see a line, or oh, I don't see a line, whether that's a good or bad thing. And I just wanted to clarify one thing. I know what I see or what I don't see. I do not mind if people tell me they see a line. I do not mind if people tell me they don't see a line, if it's what they actually believe. Because as I said, each of us sees something different. We all see what we want to see. When it comes to TTCing, it is a really, really tricky thing. And a lot of people say, oh, don't give her false hope because you're getting her hopes up for nothing. A comment under a video telling me they see a line at this point in my journey is not going to make me see a line. that person may confirm what I'm already thinking, that's a different thing. But if I already see a test and believe that either it's negative or the faint line is not, it's been there for like 2-3 days in a row, it's only a shadow, it's not getting darker, I'm not going to have my hopes rise because someone also sees it. It's just confirmation that yes, there seems to be something there. Someone else does see it, but my experience tells me that this is not. It does not mess with my head. Maybe they used to, maybe like way back. It has been too long. I've been doing this for so long at this point that... Okay, so I have messages coming in. So I'm gonna look at the test and kind of, I just wanted to say that to you guys so that you kind of understand it's okay. I don't mind the comments either way. I appreciate the support and I want everyone to feel safe and comfortable saying what they believe and what they think and what they see. I really don't mind, as long as it's not nasty and mean. And even I don't mind someone telling me it looks negative, sorry, whatever, just I get that, like that's fine. As long as it's not nasty and mean and aimed to hurt, I really don't mind. Okay? Okay. Life is very, those are not the things we should be, Okay, we're gonna look at this test and then I have to deal with reality, which is not something I want to do at this point, but it's something that, yeah. Oh, it's so strange. It's so strange when, life is it's a strange thing. Very fragile, very, I'm gonna get all philosophical here, aren't I? When you start going along the lines of... To be honest with you guys, I kind of feel more sad for those who are left behind at this point, because I know her husband, literally, they had so many plans and so many dreams, and none of that can happen now. He's literally left with nothing right now. He's left with a home, a new home that they bought, a home that they renovated and set up so that they can now live out the rest of their lives, and he's now left with that new house and just memories. So, okay. And that is... That is a definite negative. Like blatantly so. That is a clear-cut negative. That is okay. This, at least at this point, at 12 dBr, I feel like this will just allow me to, deal with reality right now and move into what the next few days will bring, which is definitely... It's very difficult navigating this whole situation with young children, I have to say, because they do understand up to a point, and it's not easy. But small steps. Anyway, I will see you guys when I see you, and